Okay, welcome to the championship, St. Stan's Championship. This is the 7th and 8th grade St. Michael's Warriors, Girl Warriors versus the
St. Michael's 7th, 8th grade Warriors. And this is the first game we are filming from St. Stan's. And this will be a good one right here.
This is also the first game of the season. Don't forget we are going to be streaming most home games, probably every home game and a couple away games. But if you guys really want to tune in, go to St. Thomas More games because we get the best coverage there. Yep. So we do, just so you know, we do boys and girls basketball and boys and girls volleyball.
In the last game, St. Mike's came back from 24 to 21, and they played a 25, so they won the first set 25-24, and then they won the second set 25-24, coming back from 24 to 18. Two thrillers playing the same St. Thomas More team when they lost and came back out of the losers bracket. This will be a good one here, folks.
Wait, so do they have to beat St. Thomas More 2 times to win?
Just this once. Marin to Skylar back to Gabby, and Gabby back over at the 3-ball.
4 passes up to 17. 5 spikes it out, but Grace is able to pick it up. Goes to Marin. Marin backs it off. Now Gabby passes it over, and that is
in for the St. Michael's point. The score is 1-0 in the first set.
First set. Just so you know, our starting lineup for the St. Michael's Warriors is Skylar, Marin. I don't know that girl's name. Angelina. I think Kaylee, Grace, and Gabby. And Gabby hit the ball into the net, but that's okay.
1-1.
It's only 1-1.
Very early in the game, they played.
Wait, is this St. Thomas More team? Are they 8th grade or 7th grade or 8th, 7?
I don't know.
And 5 serves it up, hits it to Grace. Grace back to Gabby. Now Gabby to Marin. Marin passes it up. 12 sets it up to 17. And 12 spikes it down.
And what a spike! 2-1, St. Thomas More.
No return for St. Mike's.
The heat is too hot.
It's not that hot in here. Maybe it's sunburn from the Soccerama 8th or 7th grade team, which we won all 3 games.
And got scored on 0 times, and we scored 18 goals total.
Yep. 12 spikes it again.
And that one's out, but good spike. 2-2.
Don't forget they played to 25, and if it's ties, if one team wins one set and the other team wins the other set, they go to the last one, which plays to 15. Skylar underhands it up, 12 to 17, sets it over, sets up 29.
We'll make it. Kaylee with the hustle.
And Skylar
hustles, but just can't make it there at enough time, but amazing hustle by St. Mike's. Skylar is the one who served the 5 in a row to get St. Mike's to the win. 4 in a row.
Very good. If you notice, the entire team has the same shoes. 17 hits
No, not everyone has Mizuno.
17. 7. 12 with their signature spike.
Marin
but she got blocked.
But it's just out. But good block.
To be honest, in my entire career of doing this, I've never seen someone block it. I never knew it was possible.
Yeah, St. Thomas More game Nina did, remember that?
Oh.
That was the one time the whole season, though.
And Marin sets it up for Angelina. Angelina passed it up.
Tips. Oh, she's there to recover it, and amazing hustle once again.
5-2.
But no one there for the third.
The score is 5-2. St. Thomas More in the league and lead in the first set.
But we've seen crazier comebacks.
Yes, we have. 17 takes it, hits it up, and goes to Gabby. Gabby to Skylar. Skylar hits it up, and Gabby for the pass over, hits it over. 17 gets it. 7, 12 with her spike, but Gabby's there to return it, and it's out. 6-2.
Just down by 4. St. Thomas More is in the lead. 17 serving once again. And number 12 is their strong hitter.
Oh.
And serves into the net, but a good run of serves for number 17. Now we have
6-3.
Marin, number 31, serving right now.
Probably going to serve overhand. She going to do a jump serve?
Yes. Calling it 50-50. No,
and Maddie
7.
goes in.
Maddie in for...
Maddie's going to serve after Marin. if they last that long. Marin jumps up, serves it, and they're able to return it. Maddie hits it up. And Kaylee with their spike, back in the face.
And that is a point for St. Mike's. Now they're narrowing the score down from 3 down to 2.
How do you like them apples, St. Thomas More?
Marin serving.
With their jump serve. It reminds me of Nina.
Gets it over, and there's another point for St. Mike's. Just came from 3 down all the way back, and it's a 1-point match now, ladies and gentlemen.
And just so you know, don't forget to watch the Michael Doolin interview so we can go viral from it.
I want to make it on SportsCenter, Mitchell.
Our second most viewed video with 434 views. Hits it up to 12, 12 to 7. 12 with the
Kaylee, this one set over, and Skylar would a dig, and another spike, and it is out! St. Michael's point, we are tied at St. Stan's.
This is going to be a very close game, as you can probably tell. To Marin. Gabby. Back to Marin. Marin hits it over, and 17 is able to hit it to 7. 7 sets it over, and Maddie's able to get it out, but 4 hits it. Kaylee with the pass. 12 spikes it, and it was just barely in. Seven to 6 in the first set.
Great run, though, to bring him back from 4 points. .12 with a jump serve, and it just could barely not make it over the net. Maddie now serving underhand.
Gonna take a couple steps before she serves.
She's got that one, plenty of distance to make it over the net. 12 with the spike, back corner, and it is out. St. Michael's are leading.
Maybe Maddie can bring us to a pretty good point.
Let's hope. Let's see it, Maddie.
Maddie is going to take her underhand serve. It's up to 5, 5 back, 5 to 7. Now 5 is going to hit it over, and Marin is able to get it back.
Good dig, and Grace with a one-handed bump.
7 sets it up for 12. 12 hits it, but Marin hits it. Then Gabby, Marin for the pass back, and it is over. 17 hits it. Now they're going to set it up for 12, and 12 just is not able to make it over. So that means Maddie is going to serve once again.
It is 9 to 2 in the first set for you people out there inside the screen. Maddie just makes it. Number 12 goes for it to 7. 7 sets it over. Grace now to 29. Gabby, back row to Marin. And then Gabby with this 3-ball spike. Just can't make it over. 9 to 8, St. Mike's.
Spikes like that are hard. And now 29 is going to underhand it over, and it hits the net.
If you couldn't already tell, Mitchell and I swap off every point. Unless it goes into the net.
Yep.
Then we don't. Kaylee,
Kaylee's going to do an overhand serve, hits it over. And 12 is able to hit it.
Last time she got 8 in a row, so.
79. Grace is able to return it. Oh, but Gabby double hits.
The ref did not see that. Oh my gosh. I don't see that every day.
And Grace hits it over for 7. 7 to 17. And now 5 hit it over for Maddie. And now Gabby
hits it over, and it drops. St. Michael's is up, 11 to 8, up by 3.
This time Gabby was able to do it with 1 hit, not 2 hits.
Let's keep that on the low call, Mitchell.
Yep.
Let's keep this point.
If you saw that, forget about it.
Great fan base here for St. Mike's and St. Tom's. Kaylee with her second serve, over. 5, 7, 7 back to 5, spikes it into the net. And St. Mike's is now up by 4.
And Kaylee's going to serve again. And Kaylee sits it over up to 5. 5 to 7. 7 up to 5. 5 hits
5.
into the net.
And into the net again. But redemption is calling for her.
We have a pretty big fan base here at St. Mike's. We have a whole bleachers. We have 2, but like
2.5.
like a pretty big size fan base.
7, back to 5. 5 bumps it over. Gabby, back row to Maddie. For the 3 ball over, 2 people calling for it. No one called off.
Just so you know, that can, for you youngsters watching, if that ever happens to you, just
You gotta call them off.
Call them off. Call mine. 7 hits it up to Maddie. Marin. Gabby. Gabby hits it over. Now 17 hits it. Sets up 5. Who hits it over? Kaylee. Gabby, and it's over. And 2 hit it at the same time. 12. It's going to set up 17. 17 is able to hit it up. And Marin's back to Savannah. Savannah gets it over. 5. Gabby with the set.
Long.
12. Kaylee.
Point.
Maddie's going to pass it. But Gabby is able to finish.
And number 2.
That would
Looks like it was going to be an out, but it got caught up in her arms and she was bumping. St. Michael's point. We are now up by 5 with Grace serving. Number 19. Looks like she has an overhand.
Just so you guys know, we're going to be doing this all year.
St. Michael's point once again.
And that was a direct serve for Grace. Hits it smack into the middle. No one was able to get it, but
We will have different interviews all year, but they will have the same great quality and touch of St. Michael's Sportnet. Make sure to like and subscribe right now.
We might try to get another person, someone to interview. Oh, and
And it is out St. Thomas point, but it is still 15-10 up by 5.
yep. I wouldn't say that St. Mike's has this game because, as you know, St. Mike's got back from a pretty nasty upset. So
Big
you never
upset,
know.
actually.
4. Kaylee, it's it to Gabby, and Matt was able to get it, fake them out. 17 to 12. 12 passes it over for Grace. Grace hits it to Kaylee, and Marin is able to pass it over, and it's
Just out. Stain Stands has one of the best
Just say
concessions in the
Stain
league.
Stands,
I don't know.
but they do have one of the best concessions.
Amazing tacos. So if you come here, make sure to get their taco dinner.
Taco dinner. You
Flawless.
get the rice and the
Flawless. I actually ate 3 tacos.
beans. And there's so many different traditional Mexican dishes. Incredible. For a
It's
very
great.
low price, too. Gabby.
Gabby with a great serve, and number 4 just can't get to it. And enough time. St. Mike's point. Timeout, St. Thomas More. And the score is 17-11, St. Mike's.
Okay, if anybody heard about the news, you heard that Andrew Luck has retired. If you like this video, that'll be more of a chance for Andrew Luck to come back to football and give the Colts a chance at winning.
The Super Bowl. First time since 2007, which is my birthday year.
My birthday year, too.
Wow, Mitchell, we're birthday year twins.
Yay! So are billions and billions of people. Well, millions of people, I'd say, not billions. We'd like to apologize if this is a little bit shaky because,
A lot of people jumping up and down cheering.
yeah, it's a
Lots.
pretty energetic game.
Yes, Gabby serving.
Serving overhand, hits it over. And
Great
12
serve.
Hits it. 17, hits it. 5, barely getting it over. Then to Marin. Gabby's going to hit it, but it goes into the net.
Very powerful spike, just can't get it over.
Okay, sorry. We had a little bit of technical difficulty.
A lift, but in that situation it's very tough not to get a lift because you're pinning the ball in between both hands.
5 is going to overhand serve it up, and it's
It
out.
is out. St. Michael's point.
It is 18-13 right now. First set. Like I said, this could be anybody's game. St. Thomas More could come back. Savannah hits an overhand serve over to 4, 29, and Marin is almost able to return it, hits it to Gabby. Now Kaylee's gonna hit it over to 4, to 5, 20, 12 past it. Kaylee spikes it, but hits into the net.
It's very powerful. It's very hard to get a very powerful spike over the net because then you're in risk of having it go out.
It has to do with physics because the ball is coming at you coming down. And if you want to hit it,
Mitchell, do you still want to be a pilot?
Yes.
Remember
but
those,
then
oh,
what?
Oh, no,
Remember what?
No.
Because then the physics.
And remember those days, Mitchell, at St. Stan's, that you and I would play Flight Simulator the whole time and sit in this cafeteria.
It's coming down at a diagonal angle. So when you try to hit it, you're going to try and hit it. Your first instinct is to hit it straight, but it's coming at you like that. When you hit it straight, all it does is go straight.
And the first set, the score is 18-16. St. Mike's. St. Tom's is closing down on this lead. 17 serving.
17 hits it over.
And hits it through the net. Oh my gosh, that was cool.
Cameraman, can you zoom in on the place where they tried to hit it?
I think that might be a no.
If you look, there's at the top, there's a
well,
little
you can
square
pause it. So
in between the pole and the net. That's right where they hit it.
Marin up to 12. 12 bumps over to 17. 17 spikes it, rolls it over. No one can get to that one. Perfect placement by number 7.
The score is now 19-17. First set. Like I said,
2-point game with their very strong server number 12 and spiker. Great all-around player.
I said this could be anybody's game, and I meant it. I did.
Yes, Mitchell, you did.
I wasn't joking.
You didn't mean it.
Now 12. Overhand serves, and go back to Marin. Marin to Gabby. Gabby hits it over. 12-7. Back to 12 to Marin, and Gabby hits it over. 12-7, just barely hits it over. I keep using the word. 7 passes to 12. Gabby passes to Maddie.
Very long volley here. 5 bumps it over. Maddie into the back row. Number 12 tries to save it. Number 7 is there, but it's St. Michael's point. The score is 20-17. And now we have our very supportive principal here, Miss Kennedy, the best in the business. Great principal.
If you see Miss Kennedy, don't make sure to say hello.
And say you are a great principal.
7 up to 12 passes up to Marin.
Gabby. Marin spikes it. 12 with the dig. And no one's getting to that ball. The score is 21-17. St. Mike's only needs 4 more points to be 1 set away from winning this championship
On
game.
the other side, St. Thomas More only needs 8. And 12 up to 7. 7 hits it back to 12. 12 spikes it over to Marin. And Grace just barely tipped it and was not able to get it over.
Number 29 serving.
21-18. 29 with the underhand serve.
Marin to Gabby. Gabby back row to Marin. Marin spikes it. Gets it over. 5-7. 7 sets up 5. Spikes it down. Marin with the recovery. Kaylee over to Gabby. Gabby with the 3-ball bump. 2. And with the spike. 3. Good set. Number 5 spikes it. And no one barely could get to that.
Am I the only one that heard such a loud smack when Marin slapped that ball? I'm surprised that didn't hurt him.
29 serving.
Gets it over to Gabby, and Kaylee tips it over, but wasn't able to give it up.
It's a 1-point game, 21-20, St. Mike's.
Who just took a timeout?
St. Mike's.
Okay, we'll go for a 1-minute break. We're going to be coming back.
And we are back. The score is 21-20. That close game, anyone's game, as much as said in the very beginning. 29.
That bell reminds me of the middle school bell at my mom's school. It goes so loud. It goes, and it's scary. I think it's a fire alarm. Marin hits it up to Gabby. Gabby sets it up for Marin. Marin hits it over.
Down ball,
12,
good shot.
7, 5 hits it over again. Marin up to Gabby and 29, 79 hits it. But
And there's the St. Michael's point. Just 3 away to winning the first set.
And the score is 22-20. It is the first set, and you know, St. Mike's could take the lead, or it could go horribly wrong for St. Mike's. St. Thomas More could be able to get back and win.
We have done it. St. Mike's has done it.
St. Thomas More has done it too. They have a pretty good team.
Mm-hmm.
Kaylee hits it over. 7.
Tips it. Gabby with the perfect bump, and then we have 2 more points.
And the score is 23-20. This is so close to the game.
Wow, Mitchell, you are yelling.
Yeah, I probably would have been more excited if this would have been for the championship. But still, that's okay.
It is still a championship, just not the CYO championship.
Not the championship.
With the
set.
17-7.
Hits it over to 12. 12 hits it over back to Maddie. Maddie to Skylar. Skylar hits it over, and 12-7 sets it, and Grace is able to get it.
Oh, what a recovery! And they get the point. It is match point for St. Michael's. What a recovery!
That was an incredible play.
Grace to Skylar, and then Gabby to finish it off.
That was an incredible play because Grace wasn't able to hit it, and it was barely on the floor. Skylar really used those knee pads, slid under it, just barely got enough air.
Pancake.
Barely got enough air for Gabby to get it over, and she backward hit it over, and then now we're leading with 1 point left.
To win the match, the score is 24-20.
First set. Oh, shoot. My microphone just got damaged. We're going to do another episode of Crowd Sounds where we listen to the crowd.
Not much now, bud. Just a few seconds ago. And there will be after this game finishes. So we are going to do crowd sounds. I have nachos in my throat after this point.
That's good,
Kaylee, to finish it off once again. Hard to recover from, but 12, what a good bump to 7. Maddie.
To Gabby.
To Gabby. Up to
Kaylee hits it over to 5. 5 back to 7. 7 to 5 hits it over. Then to Grace. And Gabby is able to set it over.
Good bump. And that is the point. Crowd sounds. Here we go. One of the best yet. One of the best yet.
As you could hear, everybody got super psyched. Welcome back. We took a short break because nobody wants to sit there for 2 minutes, having to skip through.
But during that break, I got to eat my nachos. Pretty enjoyable. And drink some of my water. Mitchell with his hydro flasks. So this school year has been pretty fun.
Be realistic, it's been 3 days.
Yeah, it's been pretty fun though. But then after a week, it's just,
Same old school.
I got to go to school.
Same old school.
I can't wait for hockey to start. I got my skates and my hockey stick today. And I'm buying new pants and a shell that I put around my pants to color, make it like a different color. It's red.
I thought you'd get like a shell, like a turtle shell.
Yeah, Mitchell, I'm gonna put a
Like
turtle shell like Bowser. Wait, does Bowser have a turtle shell? I've never played
He
Mario.
has a shell that's spiky.
Yep, I'll be like Bowser.
You're gonna
This
be
game is for
poking
all the
kids.
marbles to pre-shadow this year's championship.
Who
Who can do it? But the championship for CYO is a one-game elimination.
Yeah, this is a double elimination.
Boys basketball will be starting up in about 2 months, 2-3 months, and then girls basketball starting in about 3-4 months.
Michael, do an interview. What do you mean?
Check it out at SMS.
You
I
got
already
you got to
said
go check
that.
that out. We wanna.
They skip fast forwarding.
And don't forget to subscribe.
Because we want to get to 300 subscribers now.
No, we want to get to 100.
50.
Let me check the subscribers. We have 130 subscribers. We want 150.
We want to get 150 by
And
the
at
end of this basketball
And
season.
at 200 subscribers, we're going to do a face reveal.
Are you sure we haven't already done
And
that?
we're also going to do a giveaway. No, I'm just kidding. We're going to do a face reveal of the cameraman. Secret cameraman.
It's like those YouTube channels that wear gloves and stuff so you can't find out who they are.
Or wear like a full bodysuit so they don't know what they are.
Marin serving, jump serve, makes it over, and St. Michael's point. Number 2 does not get to that one.
They take
1-0
a very early
now.
lead.
Early lead. Early momentum booster. That's the spark we needed. Let's go, St. Mike's.
Right now, Gabby's being blocked by the huge pole. 7 hits it up for 4. 4 back to 5. 5 hits it over for Skylar, but Skylar's able to pass to Marin. Then Gabby hits it over to 7, and 7 to 17.
Good hustle.
And 5 hits it over. Gabby,
Free ball.
Kaylee hits it behind. Back to Gabby again. And 12 to 17 to 5. Oh!
Gets it over. But we cannot have another one of the last points for St. Mike's as last set.
To be honest,
Once in a lifetime.
I didn't think they were going to get it over.
That was an extremely hard set.
Oh.
Good one, Mitchell. Marin up to Maddie. Maddie back to Marin. Marin spikes it. Good down ball. Kaylee sets it up. 12 to 17. Back to 5. 5 with the 3 ball over. Skylar up to Maddie. Just misses it. Play off the net. Always very tough.
2-1, St. Thomas More. Second set. Let's do this.
You sound extremely enthusiastic, but at the same time, what do you call that? Mitchell, you unplugged it again. What is your problem, brother? 5 to Marin. Marin up to Gabby. Gabby to Grace. With the bump over. Playing it
7
safe.
to 13, up to 5. 5 hits it over to Marin. Then Gabby. Ricky.
Good bomb.
I just called Skylar Ricky.
Marin. Grace with the 3 ball over up against the net. 17. Recovers. 5 spikes. Down ball.
Long volley.
And another. Kaylee. Back row. 7. 17. 5 with the spike. And that one is tipped by Skylar. Good attempt at it. St. Thomas point.
3-1, St. Thomas More. Second set.
You are faking it.
People are looking at me.
They think you are a psychopath.
This is how it feels to be left out.
Maddie to Marin. Marin spikes it. And there's the point for St. Mike's. That is what they needed.
It is now
3-2.
3-2.
St. Mike's. St. Mike's. I'm a dog.
Bark, bark.
That was not a dog. That was a short dog. 12. 17 was going to go for it, but it was over the net. Gabby to Grace to back to Gabby. Barely gets it over. Good dive by 5. Grace.
17.
12. And no one can get there.
It is now tied 3-3, second set.
For you youngsters out there, that's why you call the ball.
No, the set is like Maddie hits it over. 5 passes it to 17. 17 back to 12 to Maddie. Maddie gets it to Grace. Grace gets it over to 4, 5, 17, 30. I meant Marin. Back to Gabby. Then Marin again. 4, 17, 5 passes it over. Back Grace hits it. Then 5 and 12 hit it at the same time. 7 almost got it, but
The
then
score is
missed.
4-2-3. St. Mike's is now in the lead. Second set. St. Mike's has won the first. Maddie serving.
Hopefully it won't go this long because I have to go out to eat with my family.
I'm hungry. Not hungry. Tired.
You just had nachos.
Very tired.
17 back to 5. 5 hits it over.
Oh! Stay in! And it is out by a foot or
Who
two.
hit that over?
I don't know. I was looking at the line.
Hey, cameraman, what do you have to say?
This is the cameraman speaking. We should look at the game. Excuse me, sir. I said we should look at the game.
The cameraman has denied a request for comment.
Last time we played St. Thomas More,
And we beat them.
and it was what was the little guy's name? He was little elf. Remember him? You slapped him across the face a couple times. Skylar can't get out of the way. St. Thomas point. Now we're back into this after that weird conversation. Score is 5-5. Second set, 17. Serving.
Come on, 17.
Very consistent serve.
What did I just say?
Mitchell, we are biased for St. Mike's.
I don't know what I
Good catch
just
by
said.
Coach Scarce.
6-5. The Falcons are in the lead.
Mitchell, these are not the Falcons.
Well, then why does it say Falcons?
Maybe.
America, explain.
Oh, Mitchell, you're hilarious. 17 over St. Tom's point. The score is 7-5. You can make this up in a heartbeat, though.
Oh, and if you come to the St. Mike's St. Mike's games, you will be able to see the new scoreboards. They are very snazzy. One of them isn't broken.
So you can
both
see
are
it from the
working.
concession stand now.
They both are working. And there's one more good thing. They're electronic, and they use a wireless remote. They don't need wires anymore.
And there is a new buzzer, very loud.
it is?
So bring your earmuffs, ladies and gentlemen.
Ooh, Skylar hit into the net, then Gabby missed it.
Okay, Mitchell, we have to stop getting off topic.
I
It's
can't
8 to
wear my
6.
headphones anymore. It's too hot.
I know, it hurts my ears, so I can't hear myself talk anymore. Number 12 with her powerful serve, jumps up, serve, barely makes it over the net. You can hear it clip the net, actually, when if you can hear it on camera.
Makes a noise like this.
I don't really know. Owie! My sunburn on my neck hurts.
Yeah. Okay, now we're going to take a little break. Isn't that cheese cold? It's gross. What are those, like the champion and other champion signs?
Are they? Notre Dame is a thing that they do. If you're a coach, you have to take like the class to be a coach. You can't just be.
And we are coming back 9-6 St. Thomas More in the second set.
My back hurts because I can't lean up against anything. Very powerful serve, Kaylee.
That's when
Pumps
you
it
know
into,
you have back problems.
I just have nothing to lean on, except for this wall that will make me fall. All around me.
dare you to go
are
through it.
familiar. 12 serving. Very powerful again, but too powerful. It's 10-7. St. Thomas.
I wonder how Mr. Michael Doolin is doing.
At Vandy. Full red. 12.
When does
Gabby.
baseball
Marin.
start?
30 with a very powerful spike. But a good dig by number 12.
Now Maddie up to Marin, back to 12. 7, 12 passes it over. And Maddie was squatting and wasn't able to get it. But if you guys want to know how Michael Doolin is doing, leave a thumbs up.
And check out the interview.
Yes.
Ooh, hits it, and it just can't get it over.
If you want to know more about the
11
if you want to know more about the best in
sports interviewers ever.
No, the best Vanderbilt commit ever. No, Vanderbilt pitcher ever. Watch Michael Doolin interview.
And commit.
14.
Marin with the spike, 12. Good dive, keeps it up, 5 over. But a bump and no can get there. It is 11 to 9. It's a 2-point game.
St. Michael's
Skylar
just came back
is
from
now serving.
a sort of bad slump. Skylar hits it over. I said it too early. I thought it was gonna go.
Yoikies, that was close. Crikey.
Maybe next time I should just say Skylar hits it.
And then you should say, the second it passes the net, over.
7.
White Sox or Cubs?
White Sox.
White Sox. If you answer wrong, you are completely
5. Marin and Gabby spikes it super hard. 17. 5.
wrong. Oh,
Gabby to Marin.
way to go, Maddie.
Excuse me. Maddie to 17. 5. 31. 30. I'm at Marin back to Gabby. 2-11.
Kaylee with the tip. And yes, hits the referee in the face.
Put on the board!
Yes.
Yes!
Hawk Carrollson.
Rest
Marin
in
serving
peace. Wait,
a
is he
very
dead?
powerful serve. Huh? My dad here? No.
Have fun in retirement, Hawk Harrelson.
Yes, yes indeed.
And Marin with the jump serve. 17 hits it up over Maddie to Marin to Kaylee. Kaylee hits it over very non-powerly.
Stealthily and easily.
Savannah hits it over again. 79, 12.
Good recovery, stay in. The ball does not listen sometimes.
It is 13-10 right now.
Let's get these points back so we can win it in 2. So I can get my sleep.
And so I can go to dinner.
Are you hungry too? Uh-oh, someone dropped their phone. Hopefully it didn't shatter. Good serve by number 4.
Did it break?
Gabby to Kaylee. Kaylee over, and there's the point. Simple bumps like that can sometimes get you the point, ladies and gentlemen.
And calling the ball.
And calling the ball, yes. Yes, indeed. Maddie is now serving to make it a 1-point game.
No, Maddie's
Played 25.
gonna serve over. And it hits
And
it
it is over.
12-17. 12 is gonna hit it over.
Oh, Kaylee takes the fall, but gets it back over.
7-17. Back to 5. 5 hits it over. Marin is able to hit it over again. Gabby back to Marin, hits it over. 7.
Can anyone get to the net? Yes, they can. Into the stands, number 12. Great hustle. And Mitchell with a screech like a girl. Right, Mitchell?
I haven't done one of those in so long.
You used to do those every day at school. Remember that?
Yes.
Maddie
If
to
you
tie
notice-
up the game.
Something interesting. 4-17. 5 is gonna finish it off. Marin up to Gabby. Back to Marin.
Whoa.
I don't know. 17. 12.
Holy moly, what a dig! Maddie, once again! And St. Thomas More with the point, but 1-2 digs by Maddie and 1-2 spikes by number 12.
I am
Very
I am
impressive.
speechless.
Same. Well,
I
I'm
don't know
speaking
what
right
just
now, and you are
happened.
speaking, so you're technically not speechless.
That was a great play.
Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed. And
It
serves
really
it into the
shows
net.
off.
1 point
It
game.
really shows off the law of physics. Every action has an equal and opposite reaction.
Mitchell, why can't you just leave that for science class?
Because we don't,
Mr.
we don't
Nerd.
learn anything in science class.
Yes, we do. We learned a lot of stuff.
29 to 12.
Come on, Mitchell.
Over to 12. Maddie to Kaylee.
My name is Mrs. Crabapple.
Stop getting off topic. Or else we won't do a face reveal.
Oh no. Well, we already know the cameraman's face.
But why do you want to know our face? You guys are creepy.
It's a 3-point game, 16 to 13. In the second set, St. Thomas More lost the first set. St. Mike's won the first set.
16 to 12. Marin hits it over, back to Maddie. I mean, is that Maddie? No, that's Savannah. It looks so much the same. It's 17 to 3. I don't know if St. Michael's has this in the bag.
St. Thomas point, 18-13.
Why are you going to put your headphones on or use the microphone?
I'm taking a break.
Okay, PJ is going to be on break. Willa eats his nachos. 17 hits it over. Kaylee. And Grace was blocked. That's cheating. 19 to 13. Can you just win so I can go home? Look what I found on the snap map. Who's that? Well, welcome back to SMS Sportsnet. The score is 19 to 13.
No more off-topic questions. I said
St.
no.
Thomas More, second set. For you guys that don't know it, just use a dictionary. Oh, Gabby hits it up. Back for Marin, and Marin smacks it into the ground. And there is no return.
Grace makes it over 5, bumps up to 12. 12 sets it over. Haley places it perfectly. And sorry for that shaky part, but the score is 19-15 St. Thomas. Let's get this comeback to make this a close game.
And Grace
a
is going to be serving. So we can go home. Grace, it's pretty good though.
20 to 15. St. Mike's needs 10 points. St. Thomas needs 5.
Hey, cameraman, did you catch that? Did you catch the point where it hit out? Oh, cameraman didn't. Who just hit it? Who just hit it? Oh. Gabby up to Savannah. 5. Set up for 7. 7 sets it up for 11. And 17. Hits it in the net.
Michael's point down by 5 once again. Let's get this comeback, because it's comeback time.
And don't forget, play like a champion today.
Comeback seasons every season, Mitchell.
Do you think your sister's going to be rigging this so St. Mike's can win?
No.
And 79 hits it over for Gabby. Back to Marin. Marin back to Gabby. Gabby
Yes.
hit. And they hit it out.
Will she make it? What a hustle! With a bump over. And she puts it into the net. 21-17.
21-17. Second set. This is ungodly close.
I don't know about ungodly close, but we're closing the gap. 4-point game. Gabby is now serving. Let's go, Gabby. Takes it over.
5.
Good placement. Marin with the spike, but kept up by number 5. One-handed bump. Gabby up to Marin.
And they make it over. 5 for 7. And 12's going to hit it. Back to Gabby. No, Grace. Now back to Gabby. 5.
Oh, yeah.
7.
Oh!
Whoa.
12 with another spike. And into the net. The score is 22-17.
22-17.
Back to a 5-point game. St. Michael's may come back as comeback seasons every season. Right, people? Sing with me,
yeah.
Nicole.
Comeback season is every season.
Because St. Michael's can do it. See? Boom. I told you St. Michael's can do it. Let's sing it again.
Comeback season is every season because St. Michael's can do it. Comeback season is every season because St. Michael's can do it.
Remember the baby shark thing?
7, 12 hits it. 7 is going to hit it over. Then Kaylee's going to slap it back. And
Ooh,
12
good
barely
save.
hits it back. Gabby for Marin. And Gabby again. And this time she's able to hit it. And
Mitchell, what'd you do?
oh, I don't know.
Marin.
I think my mic might have
ball.
been disconnected.
Again.
7. Back.
Gotta call it out, people.
No, you
Long volley.
5 for Savannah. 5 hits it again. And now it's Grace who hits it. Gabby hits it into the net again.
5-point game again. Gabby do 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 do. Gabby do 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 do. Shh. Gabby to Marin. Marin up to Kaylee. Kaylee rolls it over the net. Just makes it over. Keeping it alive. Staying
Keeping it
alive.
alive.
Keeping it alive.
Kaylee up for 12, 17. And
Kaylee makes it over. And it is a 1-point game. We came back from this, but it is very, 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 very,
we have to
very,
make
very,
7
very, very
points.
difficult. Very difficult.
I wouldn't be in Marin's position if she was the server.
Oh, Savannah up and over. And it's a bump. And St. Thomas wins this match. The match is
set.
1-1.
We're going to take a break because it's getting hot.
Yeah, and it is 1-1 in the sets. Last set, third set for all the marbles. Oh, the IG.
It's on 3. Did it
St.
start yet?
Mike's.
Are we starting? Don't
They're in
forget
the lineup for this third game.
Skylar, Maddie, Marin, Gabby, Grace, and Kaylee.
But let's put it in order for them. 1 in Gabby, 2 for Marin, 3 for Skylar, 4 for Maddie, 5 for Kaylee, and 6 for Grace. Those are the spots they will be playing.
This is going to be a
Just starting
nerve-wracking
off.
game, guys.
Very nerve-wracking. Very, very nerve-wracking. Form the V, if you know what I'm talking about. Comeback season is every season. St. Mike's can do it.
Oh, shoot.
No flash. 12 with her good jump serve, and Grace just can't get to it. Scores 1-0. St. Michael's needs this point, because then they will be on fire. Go make sure you follow the Instagram. SMS Sportsnet. 12 with a good spike. Kaylee, Marin, to Gabby. Gabby, 12 to 7, 7 back to 12. Kaylee to Gabby. Marin with the down ball. What a point! And that is the spark St. Mike's needed to take this volleyball game at St. Stan's lead. 1-1. Third set for all the marbles for the St. Stan's tournament. Loser will be runner-up, and the winner, hopefully St. Mike's, will be the champion. Good serve by Gabby. Gets down 7, back to 12, and gets it over for the 3 ball. Marin to Gabby. Gabby spikes it. Good recovery by 12. Can someone else get to it, though? Tries to kick it. That's what the boys volleyball team does, right, Mitchell? Right, Mitchell?
Yes.
Thank you. Gabby. Now serving over. 7 to 75, 79. Grace to Marin. Marin to Gabby. Gabby bumps it over. Barely makes it over the net. Marin bumps it over right up against the net. Good bump. Kaylee. Maddie. Yeah. Go, 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 go. St. Thomas point. The score is 2-2-2. Okay. Mitchell's currently getting pictures of IG. If you haven't already heard, make sure to go follow SMS
Dad, how many should
Sportsnet
I
on the Instagram. 29 serving underhand to Kaylee. Kaylee up to Marin. Marin bumps it over to play it safe.
It just
7
got super
to
bright
5.
in here.
I know, it's the light, Mitchell. It's called the sun. Marin. Number 7 to number 5. 5 rolls it over the net. Marin to Gabby. Gabby bumps it back right corner. 5 with the spike. Spikes it over. Grace. Good dig.
It is
but
3-2.
couldn't get to it. 3-2. St. Thomas. Only one behind. Let's see if we can get the spark to ignite the fire. Make sure to come to the St. Michael's School. Open house times will be coming up pretty soon, so make sure to come join the best school in the history of the world.
That's Catholic school.
Miss Kennedy actually brought her nieces.
How do you know?
Because I know. Grace to Gabby. Gabby tries to get it, but no. 5-2, only a 3-point game. We've come back.
Who's winning?
Let's go say bye!
Cheered by the commentators, Mitchell and I. Timeout St. Mike's. Let's see if we can get them back after this. Doo-doo-doo.
Welcome back. It's now 5-2, third set.
Number 29 is now serving underhand. Actually overhand. Oh, back to underhand, sorry. Grace up to Marin. Marin bumps it over. Kind of fooled me for a second there. Thought she was going to set someone up. 5, spikes it into the net. 5-3, St. Thomas.
And
Now
that person just hit Maddie in the arm. It's dead, genius. It's dead.
Check the percentage. Maddie. Gabby tries to get there.
Oh, and they could not
Good hustle,
get to
good
it.
hustle.
But this ball game is far from over.
Thanks, Hawk.
6-3.
7 into the net. 6-4. St. Thomas 2. St. Michael's is not far behind anymore, Mitchell. I'm Forrest Gump.
Bubble gum shrimp. And now Marin is going to hit it over. I think. Yep. High and over.
Oh my gosh, no way.
Oh, it
I thought I was
almost
going to
went
go in
into
the
that.
hoop. I thought that would have been the best moment on SMS Sportsnet. And if you would not subscribe,
If you subscribe, it will
Then
go
someone
in the
will
net
go
next
in.
time.
It will go in.
And now Marin is going to hit it. And it's a 7. And they missed it. It is now a tie game. It is anybody's game. Oh, yeah. Sorry. And now Gabby up for Marin.
Sorry.
To 17.
Let's go say bye.
5, 12, Kaylee. Oh, and they missed.
Tie game. We brought ourselves back into this game. It's 7-6. So not. Now it's 7-7. Now I'm correct. Finally. And
Wait,
Maddie's serving.
Didn't St. Stan's get copyrighted for their use of the Falcons logo? Didn't they?
They might have. Because they changed it.
Yeah, they did. 17 up for 12.
Because if you look at the old ones, they have the Atlanta Falcons logo.
But shout out to St. Thomas More for the hospitality prior live stream.
I already did.
And we'll shout out St. Stan's one more time for the great hospitality here, great food, great everything, great school atmosphere. Maddie shanked off into the back of the court.
It's now 9-7, third set. Nope. No, they don't.
Yes, they do. They don't need that.
Okay,
Oh,
it's true, that is true. But it's a championship game, I
we
don't really
wouldn't
know.
do it.
I don't know,
wouldn't
because that'd
do
be a really long time for us. We haven't done, because the one time we did do a doubleheader, but we went to walk to Shoops.
Oh,
That was
yeah.
a great.
It was a triple header.
Or was it a quadruple header? Doodle-doo-doo-doo.
And now Skylar 5, 17 hits it up, then 12 is going to hit it over.
Quick
Kaylee
reminder,
hits it
we
over
only played
again.
15.
What?
We only played a 15
12 hits
and
into
into
the
the net.
It is now 10-8,
2-point game.
St. Thomas More, and we only need 15 to win. And will Kaylee win the game for us?
I think she will.
Me too.
Feel the rhythm, feel the rhyme. Watch out, Kaylee. It's serving time. I just came up with that. That was pretty good. Oh, just gets
Oh.
over, but number 12 is there.
I didn't think
Gabby
that
back
was
row,
gonna
and there's the point.
It is
10-2.
now 9-10.
No, 1 point game.
St. Thomas More. And
Mitchell,
Kaylee's
did
gonna
you
shoot
notice
again.
if when we talk at the same time, both very loudly, you can't hear anything else?
No.
Do it again. That was pretty funny.
Okay, 17. Now 12 hit it over. Marin, Gabby hits it over again.
Back row, 7 up to 12. 12 bumps it over. Back row. Just can't get to it. St. Thomas only needs 4 more points to win the championship. But, oh. Mitchell cut out the mics once again.
No, I cut out the headphones.
Oh, so I could have been talking still?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Marin. And it goes into the ground. 10-11. 1 point game. We only need 5 more points with a very strong server. Grace. Voice Cracks 101.
We have a psychopath in.
And there's another point. Say it, Mike.
We have a fan and he would like to say something. What would you like to say, crazy? Let's go, St. Mike!
Yes, that is the way to go.
He has been on our show before, but we're not going to say his name for privacy purposes.
His name's Jacques.
Jacques.
Jacques. He may not sound French, but he is French.
Jacques.
Jacques.
Jacques Skewy.
Jacques Yoki Haru.
I'm just kidding, that's not his name. We're not going to disclose that kind of information. Let's go, St. Mike's.
Let's go, St. Mike's. Let's go St. Mike's. Crown Sounds, episode 3 of this game. Miss Kennedy setting up a prayer. Let's do that too, Mitchell. Let's win this game. I saw her.
I'm going to do this super dope thing. I am going to throw this mic up, then catch it.
That was not a good idea.
Oh.
And it is up 12. Back row. Kaylee up to Gabby. Gabby up to Marin. Marin spikes it down.
Oh.
And there's another point for St. Mike's. It is 12 to 11. And this game is pretty close. We have a little fan here doing a dance.
Jacques
Jacques Yoki, how are you?
We're going to call him Jacques Skewi.
Or we should call him Yogi Bear. Let's call him Yogi Bear.
We're going to call him Yogi Bear.
And no one gets to it. It is 13-11. And Yogi Bear.
Yogi Bear. What do you have to say? Jacques!
Your name's Yogi Bear. What do you have to say about that, Yogi Bear?
What's that? What do you have to say, Jacques?
Yogi Bear.
Yogi Bear. Okay, that's great.
Picnic basket.
12. Hits it up, then 7.
I'm the voice of the
Chris.
Taco Bell dog.
Skylar.
Spikes.
5.
Oh, trips and falls.
And they missed it! The score is 14 to 11! And the I am taking it over. My name is Jacques. I am extremely Italian. I am a foreign exchange student. Thank you. Goodbye.
Jacques is a French name.
He's not
Match
Italian.
point. 12. And will anyone get there? Let's stand up for this, Mitchell. Gabby.
Okay.
That's Marin. And no one goes for it. Communication
It is 14
error.
to 12. What if they side out?
Let's go, St. Mike. Let's
Please
go,
don't
Stomp.
Jacques.
name's
Jacques.
Yogi Bear.
Do you think
Yogi Bear, you're kicked out. Get out.
Jacques, who do you think is gonna win?
Jacques is gonna win, so he means St.
Jacques
Mike's.
is gonna win.
He likes saying his name a lot. And there it is! And there is a point for St. Michael's! And they just won their first tournament ever! What a tournament! Good game, St. Thomas More. Great game, St. Michael's. For the win. Very close game.
Team Jacques.
Team Jacques. Team Jacques. Team Jacques. And St. Michael's wins, getting a congratulations high five from my sister Katie.
Our final score is 15 to 12.
Congratulations to the coaches, all the players, and
wanna go
very
score?
good fight, St. Thomas More.
Okay.
Thank you, Miss Kennedy, for
Okay.
coming out, and all the fans.
And we are going to be stopping the broadcast very soon. Over and out.
Jacques
Okay.
over and out.
Thank you everybody for watching.
Make sure to like and subscribe, and tune in next time. This is SMS Sportsnet.
And also have a good day.